Hi guys, it's Rissrose here, and today's tutorial is inspired by Adele. I have had her song stuck in my head, and then of course I go into YouTube, start watching her videos, and I think we all know Adele has that wonderful thick cat eye with the heavy lashes, and someone like you, not the official video, but the one where she's performing with just the piano, she closes her eyes a lot, and she's got this bronzy eyeshadow. Okay, like always, we start with our primer, and this one is called Painterly. We're just gonna use Cork from MAC with a very fluffy brush and start going into my crease just to create a little bit of depth. Then for the lids, we're just going to use my 120 palette from BH Cosmetics, and it's by the green over here. I've been watching Adele so much, and she has, it's Someone Like You, and it's when she's in concert with just the piano, and she is not wearing her typical just thick eyeliner. Her lid is very bronzy and shimmery, and it just looks so awesome. And I mean, I keep watching that video like crazy, and it's nice to see like she rocks that liner and those really thick lashes, and it looks awesome. It kind of is like that pop, 60s pop type of look. Now I'm just gonna have a fluffy brush, same color, and just gonna buff it out. And it's nice to see that she did more of a smoky look with it, but it works because it's almost like skin color bronzy. And for me, it won't hurt just to bring it underneath. Same brush. I am not the greatest at liquid liner, so what I always do is go on with a pencil, kind of start my guideline, and then I go on with the liquid liner. You feel me? It just works easier. If you're a pro at liquid liner, please be my guest. Skip this part and go straight to the liner. I do start for the perfect cat eye. I always start right here in the corner and I drag out. I also cannot do this with liquid liner. It's really hard. And just drag it out like that. So you already have your wing made. And then I will do it again over on this side. Now with this liquid liner, to make sure is that you get the very inside of your eye, and I am going to actually, mine kind of round on the inside. I know some of us have it to a point, and we really want to make that defined, so you want to make sure that you get right on the inside of that tear duct. So almost if you dot and then swipe in, and that works like that. See that? I'm going to take that fluffy brush that I did first in my crease in the beginning and kind of buff out those edges. Okay, now that we have our lashes on, as you can see, they're really thick. And what really caught my eye with this look, this is why I'm inspired by this look, is when she would close her eyes, you just saw like shine here and then just thick black lashes. Yeah, so you can see I just did a very thick lash. If you want, you could even double them up. It would even be more fantastic. So to finish off this look, I'm just going to apply some foundation and get very, very matte skin. And only in my highlight areas am I going to buff a little bit of loose powder highlight. I don't even know what I'm going to use yet, but I will just take a brush, my favorite matte foundation, which is an NC42 in MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Contour lightly with your favorite matte bronzer. Those gorgeous cheekbones that she has. Or even if she didn't, whoever her makeup artist does an amazing job contouring her face. I'm going to take this wonderful shimmer blush, Brandon, same brush as my bronzer, and lightly just put it in the highlight area. I always put a a black eyeshadow along the lash line just because you want it all concealed and all wonderful. If your eyeliner is not up to where you want it, take something like a pencil brush like this and take that black shadow, and what I do is just right in those corners blend it up so it promotes that smoky effect as well, and it'll make for an awesome, even more awesome cat eye, to be honest. You just go all the way up like that. Not all the way up, but just kind of right in that corner V. And it's just going up a little bit more. Awesome. And then I feel more comfortable, like my eyes are even, because you know, sometimes like some girls don't have the matching eye space, you know, and then you end up having like really thick eyeliner. I think this trick works a little bit better versus a harsh liquid line. Finish it off with some lip gloss. I'm just gonna use something really, really nude. This is Office Queen by BH Cosmetics. You could also use a matte lipstick, but this one has been something that I've been using every day because it's the perfect amount of pink for me.
Really pink, it kind of looks pink here, but it's the color of my it's the color of my lips.
Going with some liner just to define. That is my inspired Adele look. She rocks the eyeliner, so that's the main point. Thick lashes, thick liner, but I really like this one because she had that bronze shimmer on the eyes. So I know that this is a great thing too. It's just basically one eyeshadow color and some liner, some lashes, and you're done. So not only is this inspired by Adele, the most wonderful woman to me right now, because she inspired me to do a makeup tutorial. Thanks for watching!